2023 has been the best year ever at Grind Hard Plumbing Company. We built the world's fastest snow bike, world's fastest shopping cart, world's fastest micro jet boat, and had so many fun, funny moments in between it all. And that's what this video is about. Just a highlight of the year. It has been incredible. And we get to do this because of you. We hit 2 million subscribers this year because of you. And we get to make a video that's a montage of this much fun because of you.
This must be the best day of work ever.
Came out awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm happy. It's so funny, he was like, who are you guys? Like every customer that came into my store freaked out when they saw this thing, and I don't even know what it is. That's funny. I was like, oh, a lot of people watched us build it on YouTube. And he's like, oh, see, I don't even know what you're talking about already. That's hilarious.
This is a regular chrome vanadium socket. This is a head bolt. Nothing, right? Take that off, and that was at full power. Didn't change anything settings on there. Just go switch to an impact socket. Well, that demonstration was sad, because it didn't work either time. Oh, the battery's dead. There we go. The point is, impact sockets are not just more resistant to braking, they actually apply more torque because they're thicker and harder, so they absorb less energy in the form of vibration, and they transfer more energy in the form of impact torque. Why is Will doing push-ups again, you ask? Well, because he just broke his, what is it, 8th phone this year? His 8th iPhone this year. He just got a new one, so this is number 9. And he just put it in his back pocket again, which is how multiple of them have died. So now, every time he puts his phone in his back pocket, I'm making him do 10 push-ups.
Oh no.
You're gonna
I
be
got the
Jack
submarine
Willie.
edition phone case. It's like the grandma edition phone case. This will not break.
Ethan put this thing on tracks when Will and I were gone, so we haven't seen it yet. I'm super stoked. It looks amazing, but I haven't seen it in action yet. Nice!
That was insane!
It was like wheeling all the way up and... When you work on something for this long and this hard, which of us do you trust the least driving it?
That's really a toss-up.
Because I've literally rolled it.
You've rolled it, yeah, it's harder to roll now. Yeah, it's really a toss-up between you guys because, like, Will, I feel like in some ways is maybe even a better driver, but he's more prone to make stupid choices. Like intentionally, like Will's gonna be an intentionally stupid choice, like I should go way faster around this corner. Yours is more of like an accidental stupid choice, like I should just keep going up the hill with not nearly enough speed.
Yeah.
Right? Like
exactly.
You guys are, they're Swindle brothers.
It's a toss-up.
It's a toss-up.
The last time I drove this, I caught on fire.
Really?
Yeah, because you had a bandana and you just let it fall onto the exhaust pipe.
Oh, he rolled it. What happened?
I like slowly tipped over. I was trying so hard not to tip over.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm premium.
You make poor decisions.
Yeah, it was a poor decision. For some reason, I thought it was just gonna go, but you know how Ethan was talking about not trusting either of us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you just lost a little trust.
Yeah.
You film us every day.
Yeah.
Who do you trust the least?
Well, you guys are on kind of an even level.
Yeah.
These bikes scare me because they don't. The thing that scares me is that I immediately feel comfortable and want all of the throttle. But I also want to remain alive. And so I've told myself I'm never allowed to own one of these. And now we're buying one. But we're never gonna drive it on the street, so. The other very important reason is that I kind of promised my wife that I wouldn't ever ride one of these. And I just did, so.
What kind of a promise is that, Ethan?
Time to drive 350 miles through the rain and snow. Oh, yes.
You just couldn't resist the burnout.
When can I ever resist a burnout? If only my brain worked in millimeters. I can use it for like really small stuff like this because it's just such a small amount that like all I need is the number. I don't really need to visualize how big it is. But like once you get into like centimeters and meters, then my brain's like, ugh, how much is that? I don't know.
You don't need a gym membership when you work here. Almost put the phone in the back pocket again.
When they say, we have a snow bike at home. The snow bike at home. We've got what you could have, and then the wish.com version. Yeah, well, I got over it. Oh, hey, look at that. Extreme luck in our favor. Because there's no... Hello.
Sir.
Sir, excuse me. I'm trying to talk here. Oh, you're trying to talk too? Yeah. What are you? Can you let me finish my sentence, please?
I think he was trying to hit a wheelie.
I think he was too, dude.
I don't think that thing's gonna wheelie.
To Edwin to try to wheelie anything and everything. Let's go, let's go. You ready? You build some stuff?
Okay, not bad. I'll take it. 2 out of 10. Did you get as blasted as I did?
Look at me, dude.
We're all the way on the other side of the river. Yeah, where's your phone?
Oh, no!
There's a phone in your back pocket, so let's 10 push-ups.
Are you gonna learn, Will? Are you gonna learn?
Nobody's gonna get jacked.
One of you guys sent us a really cool package to the P.O. box.
Is that? Oh, it's an Odyssey seat cover for the seat in the Dream Camper. Hello, Grindhard Plumbing Co. I've been watching your channel ever since you guys did the Honda Odyssey build. As an avid Odyssey fan from an early age, I loved watching your work on these rare machines. But yours probably stands out as the most radical that I've ever seen to date. Well, thanks, Robert. Will go up. Not Edwin. Will up. Oh.
The guy at Pacific has never smiled in his entire life.
None of them have.
When I showed up in this thing and ordered steel, I saw the hintest of a smile.
I mean, it does look pretty ridiculous.
We're gonna chase Ethan in the Tesla, get some rolling shots, because how badly do you want to film that thing right now?
Oh, dude, it looks amazing.
It's like cooler than like the little cool RC trucks where you're like, oh, I wish this was real. This one's even cooler than that.
I was jealous of the weather out there, having all the fun, so I made some snow of my own. Whee!
Oh. Oh, geez.
So it wasn't all supposed to land on you. We had to get another 6x6 Ranger. It was on a trailer that disconnected from the truck and hit a tree. We're gonna put a key truck body on it and make it into a 6-wheel drive key truck.
The sound of greatness. Also the sound of grind hard.
They think this is a seat belt, but now it's a heat belt.
Will, you're in sweatpants. Those are not pajamas.
These are my pajamas. I hope you're not gonna go get in bed wearing those. They're kind of covered in crap.
So is my bed. It's got 10mm sockets in there.
That I believe, because Will has spent the night in my loft a few times, and I found a 14mm wrench
You never know when you're gonna need it.
in the sleeping bag up there. 14mm wrench. You don't notice that when you go to sleep?
No.
I'll do a suspension test here. Oh, the back is stiffer. Yeah,
Both of your poses, Edwin, looked so much like twerking.
That's all I do.
we're twerking. Oh no.
Show me where your phone is.
No! Oh no! I had a dream last night that I fell at like doing like a grind hard project and my phone just snapped in half and I was like, oh
That wasn't
no.
a dream, that was a vision of the future.
Ed kind of looks like a homeless man with those cars.
That's what I was just thinking.
We just got sleeping bags and we got the Barbie Dream Camper Edition Polaroid to remember the trip by. So I think we're gonna take a selfie. That was not good.
Which tire was that?
Oh no! I've actually never even come close to that level of destruction on a tire before. We only have to drive like this for a mile.
57 miles.
We made it more than 40.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's less than 10% of how far we have to go though, by a lot.
Uh-oh. So we decided to have a dance party on the ceiling to test the structural rigidity.
And splat!
Oh my god.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate where we are, too. Like,
Yeah,
I
I mean-
where are we actually?
Oh my god, dude!
I still don't see it.
Off the ground right now. They don't climb trees like this in California.
No, we don't. Bro, you're crazy. My drone was not worth that much.
The drag race was an easy win for the Dream Camper, even with the slip into neutral. The top speed of the day ended up being 40 miles an hour, while the snow track maxes out around 14. I really need.
The snow looks soft there, but it wasn't.
Finally come to test out the Snowabusa. I'm gonna go up that hill as fast as I can.
Oh my! That is so weird seeing out here in the mountains.
You were blasting up here, and I was like, ah!
But you haven't ridden it out here. You have no idea how stable it is. Like.
Well, I got you a lunch special. Some spaghetti.
Yuck!
Wait, Will, look, I have Parmesan cheese for it. Look at this. Here, look, this will make it better. Just a little.
Oh. I thought for some reason
Spaghetti.
it was gonna be like, oh. I did Shrek a wiring harness. So
This is a reminder to not, cut your wiring harness before you're ready.
I saw that, Will.
What did you do?
He almost got me. It didn't go all the way in.
You all right?
Oh, I'm good. That's what seatbelts are for. Turns out it's very not stable, but had to find out somehow.
That was the slowest tip over I've ever seen. And you're just like, oh. I was like, oh, he's gonna recover. And then, nah.
You literally just knocked Steven over with the jet blast.
Are you okay?
I think so.
You actually got blasted.
I actually
down.
fell over.
Will,
Will Lance, good
nice to meet you.
I just bailed out of jail.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Is this a bike?
Yeah.
Nice.
I just got a reckless driving ticket on it.
Dude, I have a couple of those too. But does it run and drive? Like,
Absolutely. I just
you just got a reckless driving ticket?
It clocked me doing 140. I was going way faster than that. I was like, 140?
Come on, bro. Don't sell me short.
I was like, come on, man. Don't tow it. Don't tow it, man. I'm about to sell it.
Yeah.
I was like, please don't tow
Wait,
it.
you just got a reckless driving ticket on this? Like today?
I just bailed. I just got home.
And brought it here?
Yeah, right now.
No way, you did not, dude. That is awesome.
1,000%.
Let's go.
It's gonna look baller. That was premium. You like revved up for that one.
The guys wanted to pose for a photo.
Whoa, this is slippery in cowboy boots.
Chewy, can you do wheelies?
Hey, what's this? Wheelies.
That's decent.
He's like, you fooled me.
And then I was checking out. I ran up and I was like, this microphone matches my limousine. And she was like, looked at me like really weird, like, okay. And then a guy comes back in line and he's like, I love your channel, man. And then I was like, does this not match my limousine? And he was like, oh, it totally does. And then the Walmart clerk was like, what is going on? How do you charge this thing?
My question is, what did I do wrong? Why? What did I do?
I've never heard him complain about karaoke before. Don't you want to hear Will sing Celine Dion? No! I do! Celine Dion is lit! I think we're getting pulled over, and it's the first time ever in a grind hard vehicle, so we'll see how this goes.
I didn't even think we were going that fast.
How's it going?
It was good. Pretty good. How about you?
All right. So your speed is 71.
Okay.
So trailer combination vehicles of any kind is 60.
Oh, really? I did not realize that. I'm sorry.
A lot of people don't. It's all right.
Yeah.
Good license, registration, insurance.
Yeah.
We did being recorded. Where you headed?
We're heading over to Tacoma area.
Okay.
I knew it was like that in California because they have it posted on all the signs. I didn't realize Washington was the same.
Dude, what is this thing?
It's, I mean, it started life as a Ford Excursion limo, and then somewhere along the way it became this. We just built crazy stuff and put it on the internet. Yeah.
All right, yeah, 60. Keep an eye
Gotcha.
on it.
Yeah,
They're
for
safe,
sure.
Right?
Yep.
All right, we'll do
Appreciate
that for
it.
sure. Thank you.
Thanks for the warning.
You can eat these?
We have to just stick to it forever.
Can you?
Dude, you don't eat the dandelion flowers. You eat the little leaves.
Dude!
I got it.
What if I don't got it?
Well, if you don't have it, you'll probably be fine because of the length of the grass. It will slow your velocity.
That was pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
What do you got going on? Oh,
I don't have nothing.
all right, well,
No.
that's 10.
No.
That's 10.
No.
20.
It's not in the back. It's not.
Big piece of
We make him do 10 push-ups every time he has his phone in his back pocket.
Uh-oh. It started as a joke.
Yeah.
You gotta do it now.
If you want to do 10, I mean...
I can't even do one, fellas. Chris left the keys in the excavator. That was good!
That was sick.
I'll spin around while you're donating around me.
Okay.
The story here is, don't give an excavator to idiots.
Ethan's leaving us unattended for a whole week with this engine, a shopping cart, and a dream.
A CBR 900 engine with a shopping cart and like one brake is very frightening. Let's go!
What caught on fire?
I don't know. I couldn't even feel it. I just felt like hot air just go. We finally made something that worked and it blew up so quick.
And that's not even our fault.
Well, you don't look like you're having any fun.
No, it's terrible. No fun at all. The water is kind of chilly though.
That boat just looks so good in the water.
That is unbelievable. Never seen anybody 180 a boat before.
Just a easy way to kill yourself, I guess.
Yep. But hey, it's a fun way.
Until
Until it's not.
it really hurt really
Yep.
bad,
Yep.
and then the fun ends. All right, see you guys
Yeah,
later.
exactly.
I don't have a fuel system yet, but it should run regardless. if we supply a fuel-like substance.
Oh, it's like the War Boys in Mad Max. I
Yeah.
can just like spit it in there.
Nice! Oh yeah! Wow, that was cool. I think it's about lunchtime.
It's like,
Right?
At long last, we're finally actually building the new shop. I've really been enjoying doing construction again. I used to do construction before we started Grind Hard, and you know, overall I don't really miss it, but that's largely to do with customers and coworkers. I've always enjoyed the process. But again, you know, when you don't have to do it every day, it's a lot more enjoyable. And when you're working on your own project, that helps. On the last pour of concrete, we're just using rebar. You just kind of ram it down, jiggle it about to get the air pockets out and make sure the rebar or the concrete is all spread throughout the forms.
Welded onto it.
Yep. TIG welded, no less. Getting fancy over here.
Fancy.
This is Sparta! That's maybe a lot of force for an uncured wall. This is Sparta! That was satisfying.
This is like what happened in the early stages of Mad Max. You just loot the petroleum from anything you can find.
The gasoline.
The gasoline. Let's see some gasoline come out of here, okay? This is like a Mad Max situation. We have to do burnouts. And we don't have gas. This Grom is just the giver of life. It never dies.
I wish it would.
Oh yeah, this had gas in it.
At least this thing's not out of gas.
Nope, never.
if you stick your finger here, there's a huge ridge where the piston just went a little sideways and just yee yee yee. So yeah, I'd say it's fairly Shrek'd. You know, on a Shrek scale, maybe 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I think I could go with 7. I'm helping Will here design some new engine mounts for Sendy, and I realized this engine's gonna last forever. Because now it has hexagons.
It has a hexagon. It didn't have hexagons.
It kept blowing engines because it didn't have any hexagons.
Now it's got a hexagon.
This was built so long ago, the idea of hexagons had not even been
exist.
conceived yet.
I have a gift for you.
Oh, when are you guys getting married?
This thing where we were signing autographs at this convention, and they asked for a picture of us, and we misunderstood the assignment. So we have 1,000 of these.
I would want a photo of this.
He's gonna frame it.
Yeah. Way more power, but there's a good amount of oil coming from somewhere, so I'm...
That's a Loose Bolts Willie special right there. What is that? We have heat wrap. Why?
Will literally just told me, he was like, we don't have heat wrap, so I'm gonna put this piece of license plate on there.
You okay, Will?
Nothing. My first time flipping Sandy though.
It seems like you should die, but Sandy goes, be free.
That was premium, man.
Degreaser Willie.
Yeah, dude. This stuff is so strong it removes rust. It's insane.
Will it also remove the phone in your pocket?
Hey. Well, I'll remove you. Better watch out. And try to get things orientated. Is that a word? Orientated?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Orientated.
Ethan's not here to correct us right now.
In the right way.
You wouldn't believe what I just found.
Hey. You're talking to the guy with the hose right here. You better watch out.
Why is there duct tape on your back?
I don't know, dude. I just woke up with it on me and I can't get it off. It's really tight on there. I think I have my girlfriend to thank for that. She's pretty mischievous, so.
You want me to help you get it off?
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't lying.
It's on.
It's like on there.
Dude, that was very intense. It
Like,
feels like
hit me.
Like a lightning strike occurred close to
that
us.
has to be the fastest shopping cart ever made.
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
It doesn't like turn. It doesn't.
I love it.
It's fun, right?
You have a 6-second dart.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
It's like I was 4,000ths of a second to my NHRA drag license.
Wow,
and
that's impressive.
I'm a gearhead.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I've been like trying to figure out any freaking way that I can like get some horsepower in me. No, it's like I just so want. It's a kick. How fast do you get this thing going?
We were following him and he was probably going around 60, but what were you in, third gear at that point?
Second.
Yeah. So it could go a lot faster than it should.
These little
Are
tires
you
are.
in my Honda?
Do you want to see the shopping cart go?
Yeah, I do.
You should park next to us over
my
there.
husband can see it.
Well, I'm glad we have the neighbors' approval on this. Just a work of art.
Ooh, shiny.
Yes. Billet forged pistons. Very nice. And some hot cams, which sounds like a website you're not supposed to go to.
You look
What's up, guys? Let's go.
At first I was like, is that a hobo or is that Steve?
My neighbor was giving me a very questionable look when I left the apartment. I'm ready for the dust. See, I can do this, and then I can go like this.
We're like half an hour into the trip, and Steven is just passed out. Well, he once fell asleep in the back of my Subaru while I was drifting violently down a mountain road, and stayed asleep. He was bobbleheading back and forth in the back seat, just like clonk, clonk, asleep the whole time.
We're at Gambler. It's a nice place to be in nature.
I would 100% daily drive this around. It's so premium.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's like the latch on my bathroom.
One-handed.
Been watching you guys' videos for a long time.
You were on it. You got one, you were on it.
Yeah. As I was watching the video, pulled it up on my phone, got it. That makes me so happy.
That's awesome.
It's the signature saying, man.
You should have seen this man go last night.
I believe it.
He's not gonna have a good day today.
What did Will do?
So he shows up to my house, calls me on his intercom from his motorcycle, and he's like, babe, can you open your garage right now? I'm like, oh, here we go. Open the garage. Yeah, comes on in, closes the garage. He's like, I've been doing wheelies, and they've been trying to find me. I don't know where they are. So that was my story.
That's not even that bad.
No, but
That probably happens every day.
Wheelies is better than like 165
yeah.
in a 60 zone or
Wheelies
whatever.
is acceptable. He had a suit on too, which is nice. So
Yeah.
Responsible.
Responsible.
Are you okay?
Well, that was exciting.
Oh God.
You want us to tip you over or help you get out? Oh. You good?
This guy is our kind of people.
Yeah, dude, this guy is a sander.
And then gets pushes it back over and goes.
And he just goes right back up that little jump.
I know Top Gear faked theirs, but you didn't fake yours.
No,
That was a proper roll.
Does it really?
Yeah, amazing. The window regulators in my van don't work after like 3 times just rolling the window up and down.
My car don't work at all.
Yeah.
I realized that Gambler's just like a bigger version of Grind Hard. This is how Grind Hard is every day.
Yeah.
But it's just like a more large scale. Grind Hard had thousands of employees. This is how it would be.
Yeah.
Last night they treated a gentleman who flipped a go-kart who lost his finger. So if you do flip your go-kart, make sure you keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
I have 10 fingers. That means I can at least lose 2. I can still drive a motorcycle.
These carts are made to go 12 miles an hour with a child in them.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
They go a lot faster, and I'm a very large child.
Will, did you bring the wind with you?
Yes, I did.
Windy Willie.
Yep, that's what they call me. Windy Willie.
Looks like you're about to break in the shop roof. With a few push-ups, Will.
What? Aww.
Hey, Will.
What?
I have a present for you.
Necklace. Nice.
Time to make a little more clearance here.
We need some clearance, Clarence.
We have clearance. Oh, sorry. I did not know that was going to go that way.
What are you doing up there, Clarence?
I'm clearancing. Oh yeah, we can get anything.
So we're gonna be taking this CBR 1000 engine, putting it in this 125cc Honda Ruckus, and hopefully doing some wheelies.
Hold on. Have you guys thought about the fact that this is going to be the most accurately named Ruckus ever? Because Ruckus is like a loud noise.
Oh.
It's going to be the most ruckus that has ever ruckused.
The loudest, the fastest, the most dangerous.
records here.
And it's a real Ruckus. I made sure.
Since he bought that fake Grom, the first thing I did is he dropped the title off at my house and I read it and it said Honda on it. And I was like, good job, Will.
So now I quadruple check everything I get and make sure no one's ever gonna pull the wool over my eyes ever again.
He cares about his own health and safety. I think he really cares about the health and safety of the Ruckus.
That is awesome!
I just love that big blue limousine. It makes me so happy every day I see
know.
it.
You love it more than anyone. It's hilarious.
Really do.
I mean, it is a pretty great machine.
It's like my role model. I want a picture, like a poster of it across.
You should set it as the background to your phone. Your wife will love it.
Your cover photo on Facebook is Will also?
Yeah. She's like, you never make me your cover photo or background. I'm like, but this is Will in front of the Tesla. It's sunset. It's premium. I love her, but like, this is a nice photo.
Do a Boulder mission around this thing.
Yeah. So I had an idea on how we could scientifically measure the amount of flex this Mini Cooper has. And Ethan agreed. And Ethan doesn't always agree to my ideas.
Not always. Actually, usually he says no.
But this one he liked. I must be getting better ideas.
I think it'd be safe to say that's the most a Mini Cooper has ever flexed.
That could very well be.
Flexing on all them normal Mini Coopers. I've been pondering what to use this glorious engine for. I suddenly had a bit of inspiration and decided to build a chopper with 46-inch mud tires.
Oh yeah, you're good.
You should do a death dive.
You've heard of stand-up paddleboarding, but have you heard of stand-up mini jet boating?
Yeah, that did not seem like that was an easy trip.
Yeah, next time I say something's gonna be 5,000% easier, check my map. I'm not good at it.
That's a full experience.
That's good. As we crash the drone into the lake.
Dang, this thing is quick.
It is a handful. I think we Shrek'd it.
Already?
Broken axle or something, but it didn't even last one lap. And if we moved the stairs and the panel, then we didn't have any space for windows. So we decided instead, we're building an elevator. Cool.
I built a couple of them before, and I just built one in Mexico last year. But
Really?
For somebody with a wheelchair so they could get up and down.
Oh,
So,
Grind Hard will be wheelchair accessible.
exactly.
it's party time. Yay. Yay. Party. Whoa.
That's the quietest I've ever heard you.
Yeah, we finished all the trim and the siding and the stuff, except for all the other stuff.
Well, now it's done.
Yes, exactly. Now it's done.
What the devil is that? Is that a real bug?
Yeah,
oh
look,
my
it
gosh! Dude, I heard aliens would be coming. I just didn't know this soon.
Have you ever been driving your monster truck to work and wanted a chance for a rougher road? Well, do I have the car for you? The Monster Truck Mini. You don't know what's out in those woods. Could be eagles, could be bald sloths. Yup, I've seen them in my two-wheel drive green monster truck. It makes every day a great day to be alive.
Finishing up the last of the electrical. And the last is the insulation.
Then we can move in. That insulation doesn't look yummy. That's the thing.
Oh, because it's not pink?
Yeah. Like, I could eat the other insulation. It looks good.
You could not eat it. I actually saw a really funny little video on TikTok the other day. This girl's like up on a ladder with her head up in like an attic in a house, and she goes, "Oh, what's this?" and pulls out what looks like pink insulation. And her husband's like, "Oh no, don't touch that!" And then she just starts eating it, and he's like, "No, no, 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 no!" And she then she pulls out a bag of cotton candy and is like,
We should get Edwin with that sometime.
Yeah,
like all three of us just start grabbing like cotton candy out of this insulation bag, like.
That'd be funny. For the last few days of working on the new shop, I've been like contemplating moving all this stuff over, and it just feels weird. Like I get a little bit emotional about moving out of this shop, but it's also really exciting moving into the new shop. This is also where Will is going to go when he goes on detention, you know.
Yes, this is where some swindle projects can be crafted.
All right, well, we've moved one thing into the garage, and you're already doing push-ups. Let's see them.
You can open your eyes. A black widow in a cup.
You found a black widow?
It's actually a brown widow from Africa.
Will's been trying to convince Ethan that black widows live on his property for like a year now.
It's still not a black widow, Will.
It's a brown
I hate to break it to you.
It's part of the widow family.
Just because it's really, you're such a swindler, Will.
It is.
Even the spider, it's not a black widow.
It's brown widow.
Yeah, that's not the same thing. That's like saying a Honda is a Subaru because it's a car from Japan.
And then it relates it directly to the black widow. How is the black widow different than a brown widow?
How is it different?
This is a very common question, Edwin.
Okay.
Black widows and brown widows are both members of the genus like Dictorius in the black widow spider family. You should treat them with caution. Although the brown widows are more poisonous than the black widow spider, their bite is less harmful to humans.
So it's a wish.com black widow. I'm on an adventure. Let's see when the last time this thing was driving. There might be a date on this newspaper.
1/30/96. There's a date right here.
Oh, 96.
96.
Oh, I think we got a registration. Why is there a social security number on this? What is this?
I don't know.
North Idaho Pizza Hut. Is this a check? A pay stub?
Possibly.
Regular hours. 72 and a half hours for $362.
My God. That's not much. Oh, but that's probably before tips.
This is in 110.96.
Well, that's the last time this thing was driven, I'd say. Okay, let's see.
That is awesome. Do you realize how classic it is that this man was working at Pizza Hut driving this bus?
With the Rasta electrical tape on the steering wheel.
There is a story here. We got to reach out to this person.
$5 an hour.
$5 an hour at Pizza Hut, 96, rocking this bus. I bet this man has stories to tell. I feel like a Sherlock Holmes right now. This is premium. We got to leave this and stuff in here forever so we can always uncover the mystery. The enigma of the hippie bus.
That's very nice.
This is a new first test drive method. I definitely have to lean right. It's all offset.
Oh, you can see the gear reduction really well.
Yeah.
Bad now though, because it's so overpowered.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Get out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Oh,
How you, Will?
okay?
Are you okay, buddy?
Yep, we're okay.
Are you sure?
We're okay. The window is gone, but that's okay.
We were just standing over there and we just hear like boom, and everyone was silent for a second, and then like, uh-oh, I think they rolled.
Yeah, we were fine.
I'm perfectly fine. Will hit the ground, I hit Will.
Fun times.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling very nice. I don't feel any repercussions for my actions. And it's very nice.
I think we should do a shakedown before we go full send.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Let's go.
Go home, Bird. You're drunk. Oh no. Bird, this is not a good place for you.
Where'd it go?
Come on, little ant. It landed on that wire.
Now he's
It's a little stunned from crashing into the window head first.
Rescue that poor thing, Will.
Be free. Put you right in this little tree.
I know how concussions feel, man. Sucks, but you'll get better.
It's like a chiropractor that's malpracticing in here. That's hilarious.
One of your really big fans.
Yeah.
And a super good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Dennis Baker bought that sticker for me.
Well, that's awesome. Tell him thanks.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Not too chopper, you know, and not too crotch rocking. Oh, that would be pretty cool. You put the handlebars down here. You get to be the first one to test this go-kart off-road.
All right, I'm getting in. Just don't put me into a tree.
Oh, we're not gonna go too fast.
Will, I'm gonna trade you. You have to experience it.
I'm not going back there. I'm not going back.
Trade me, Steven!
Yeah, I'll drive and
Just try not to kill him.
Man, with Will driving, I was willing to be in here when I thought Steven was driving.
I just wanted to get a shot of you, my guy. You gotta experience the premium quality of that ride.
Does the brake work?
Kind of.
Okay.
The steering kind of works sometimes too.
Okay. The seat is touching the ground already.
I know. It really hurts when you hit a bump.
should get a helmet and we should take you for a quick lap.
No, I'm not doing that. That looks so uncomfortable.
It's fine if you hold yourself up in the seat.
You know it's bad if Will doesn't even want to do it.
Right here,
My ideas are getting less and less receptive to the group. It used to, pretty quickly, my ideas came down to just Will and I are down. And now it's like even Will isn't down.
Not for that. That looked painful. Oh no! What is this?
Edwin explained that Will looks so
We're just walking back, and Steven with 100% confidence was like, you know what I've been working on? And I was thinking like pull-ups for rock climbing or something. He's like, I'm working on making little squeaker sounds.
What do you mean?
He makes little squeaker sounds.
What does that mean,
He
Steven?
wants to hand kids toys without a squeaker, make the sound and make them think there's a squeaker.
No!
Ethan came in here and berated me for making children's parts because all my stuff looks like very log style, so I added some circles. He usually adds hexagons, so you can tell that this is his piece and this is my piece, but I don't really know, like I tried to add the hexagons and it just wasn't working out, so I just said, let's put some circles there. and make it look very premium. I was thinking
Swindle Willie edition. You gotta have your own.
I was
call
thinking
sign.
of like adding like shapes of the moon.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
1, 2, 3.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Why did it go on its own?
Oh my god.
I'm glad we had this nice crunch bar.
Cruise control!
I feel like something bad's about to happen.
You called it.
He's got 2 phones in his back pocket.
Yeah. It looks extra weird when you're sitting on it.
Yeah.
Seeing that tire just turning like a car tire on a bike.
So far away from where you're sitting.
Yep. Wow. Both of the suspensions are actually quite soft. That is a nice ride right there. Oh. Like, look how far I can lean that up.
Oh, this
man,
is
this is exciting.
This is so sick, dude.
Yes. Honest, look. It also, I mean, it's got one thing propped under the edge of the tire lug there, but it holds itself up too. Oh, it's a chopper now.
You guys are really getting this car crafted together.
We're planning on going about 100 miles, so.
I mean, we have 3 days worth of mac and cheese, so
Yeah.
we can go for at least 4 because I could do a day without eating if it comes down to it.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow, and we're gonna be out. Oh, you guys are doing this in the storm that's coming too? I hope you don't know where you guys are gonna be at.
Oh no!
Hey!
I think we can do it.
Did we forget the toe strap?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I can't believe that, dude. Look what we just climbed up.
I can't even walk up that.
I can barely walk up that.
It's over, man.
Wow. I can't believe
It's over.
I thought this thing could go anywhere.
It can, but you know.
Oh man.
How many did you do?
We haven't decided if we want to talk about it openly or not. Our range for 2 hours of charging was 2 miles. And we still went 46 miles.
46. So you
Which
did
is
almost 50% of a 100-mile challenge.
Yeah. We found something while we were looking at the limo video.
What did we find? Will swindling in there.
Did you see?
Oh, was his phone in his back pocket there?
Yeah. Let's see it, Will.
Dude, yesterday was brutal. He was like 4 times yesterday.
But that happened in a video.
Is your phone in your hoodie pocket?
Where is my phone? I had it just now.
Right there,
Oh.
Will.